Hello, this is Stampylonghead, and welcome back to a Minecraft Let's Play video, and this is part number 5, I believe, of SPANKLECHANK's world. It's kind of a community world. I mean, he's the host of this world, but there's been a lot of people working on it, and so yeah, we're carrying on the tour. We're still inside the medieval area. We've been here for a while, but there's plenty to see, so I'm going to let this video series carry on until I've seen pretty much everything noteworthy there is to see in this world, because I feel like it'd be a bit of an injustice to SPANKLECHANK and everyone that's worked hard to sort of miss out some of the stuff that's built, and around every corner there's an amazing site like that. So I think for your own sake as well, I don't really want to miss out any of the stuff, and I know that we got quite a lot more to get through. There's a few different worlds and stuff, and I just got a glimpse of an amazing boat through there, and I don't want to miss out whatever SPANKLECHANK's trying to show me over here. But to be honest, I really want to go and have a look at this boat. This boat looks epic. How good does this look? It looks so detailed. It looks like a real boat. And like with the way like the flags look like they're waving in the wind and stuff, and all like the rigging's up there and stuff. This looks like some more stalls here on the seafront. Very similar stalls like we saw in the town earlier on. We've got some flowers on sale there and sort of textile stuff, lots of different types of wool and stuff. And can we go on the boat, please? Can we go sailing? Can I become a sailor cat? Come on, let's go. Let's go on the boat. Let's go on the boat. I don't want to see any of that anymore. I want to go. I'm going in the water. There's a few little smaller boats on here, which we're going to quickly look through before getting to go on the massive boat, which is what I really want to do. What's this? Ye olde ale, ye olde ale, ye olde ale. Is these supposed to be like barrels full of ale here? And we got here Vanitane red wine? Vanitane? Is that how you pronounce it? Something like that. Jameson's Irish whiskey. I know what Jameson's is. I sell that in the pub that I work at. And going down here, we can see some of the crew's quarters. A bit basic and bare bones. There's one little bed. Maybe this is like a one-person's boat, you know, like a one-man's crew there. Still very nicely detailed and stuff. But I want to go on the big boat. Forget the little boats. No one cares about the little boats. How can we go around and look at these little things when we got that there? It looks epic. Okay, I suppose I might as well have a quick look around. We can see there just a little lone bed inside there, and you can actually climb up here. And yeah, sort of go right up to the crow's nest and then immediately fall back down. It doesn't really matter. Oh, there's another little area down here. We can go below, and there's some more crew's quarters down here. A chest that was obviously added before the 1.8.2 update. Just goes to prove that, as I said, quite a lot of the stuff was actually built before creative mode was added. I mean, they've been building a lot since creative mode, but a lot of this stuff was done without all of the luxury of creative mode. Okay, so this is the royal naval boat. This is the king himself's boat, and that's kind of what you'd expect. You wouldn't assume that anyone other than the king could afford a boat like this. We can see here these are all full of cannons, and let's see what they fire. If he presses that again, press the cannon. Let me have a look at what it fires. Where do they actually fire? Okay, they fire from there. I'm assuming it's going to be arrows. It could also be snowballs. Okay, I'm guessing it probably is arrows. There's multiple like different levels on this boat. This is so really well detailed. I want to actually build a boat in my own world, and this might be a nice bit of inspiration. I didn't really plan to build a boat this large, but I don't know, maybe I could. Would this fit into my lovely world, or is that just a bit too grand and epic? And here we can get just an amazing view of the entire boat, and there's a good chance I might actually use that as the screenshot for this video, because it just does look really good. It's just really well detailed, and a really awesome looking boat. We can see over here at the front. It'd be good if they added some sort of like thing at the front, you know, like I can't remember what they're called, like the you know, you often have like a statue of like the woman like on the front of the boat. I suppose you couldn't really add that in Minecraft. I suppose you couldn't really do enough detail by just adding blocks. We can see here they got a jukebox there, so when the king wants to listen to some tunes, if he wants to boogie, if he wants to rock the boat, literally, he can there go and listen to some music on his jukebox. There's a surgeon in here. I suppose this is a battleship, so if someone has to have their leg amputated or something, they can come in here. There's a few traces of blood there on the floor. Yeah, that's a bit of a nasty room. You think that someone would have mopped that up, would have mopped the decks. This is the carpenter. They got their own carpenter here. I guess this is where people do repairs and get all their tools and stuff to sort of fix up the ship and make tools and stuff. There's a kitchen, of course, full of cakes, because there's cakes everywhere in this world. A little infestation of mushrooms down there. I'm not sure if that's entirely planned. And oh, don't lock me in the kitchen. Oh, don't lock me in here, please. I suppose there's worse places to be locked in. Like, if I was going to be locked in anywhere, it'd probably be the kitchen. I'd rather be locked in here rather than in the surgeon's place. At least I could eat the cake. And this is the captain's quarters. So this is the king's own bed, which I'm just going to jump up and down on because I'm going to stick it to the man, and I hate authority. Seems to have his own, like, little jukebox in there so we can listen to some audio books before he goes to bed. Can't actually see any crew's quarters. There seems to only be one big bed down there. Maybe it is just as I said. Maybe SPANKLECHANK does do everything here. Maybe he's the captain of the ship, the king, he's the crew, he's the surgeon, the carpenter, the chef. Maybe he does absolutely everything on here. Maybe he's just a dapt hand at absolutely everything. And we can get a very nice view over some of the castles and churches and stuff as we head our way back down into like the medieval city. And I'm not entirely sure what we're going to be going to see next. We might actually fly there because I don't know how much left around here we have still seen, or haven't seen, sorry. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what this building is. It looks slightly religious. These seems to be like pane glass windows. There's a few crucifixes and stuff along here. Leading to the top of this tower here, where we can get a nice view, and there you can get your first glimpse of the modern city. You know, beyond that boundary, that is real life. It actually reminds me of that. What was that film? Oh, it's gonna bug me that I can't remember it. There was a film that released a little while ago, and it was like people that sort of lived like really old timey, like probably kind of supposedly Amish, and like they invented like. These like enemies, like these googlies that would surround them in a forest, and like no one would leave, and then one blind woman left, and it turned out that it was actually in like modern time, and like all of the elders were just basically like stopping them from leaving. Oh man, I can't remember what the name of the film is. That really bugged me. I saw it in the cinema. It probably came out about 6 years ago, maybe even slightly longer than that. Oh, that's going to annoy me so much. I don't know that. I'm sure that you're like probably right now screaming at the monitor screen what it is. If I do remember after editing this video, I'll leave it as like an annotation that pops up. It's pretty irrelevant. It just kind of reminded me of the way that this medieval city is just all here and all old-timey, and then there's literally a wall, and on the other side of the wall there's a McDonald's, you know? And oh wow, look at this building. Oh, look at that chandelier. That shows up the chandelier in my theatre. So I guess this might be a library? I'm just saying that because there's books here, you know, so it's always a pretty safe bet. And he's gone up here, I suppose, to get a quick look at the chandelier. I'm just going to defy gravity very briefly just to show you around sort of the roof of this area and some of the ceiling and stuff. And so let's have a look downstairs. A nice little spiral staircase to go down. It's kind of good to make a spiral staircase. It's kind of harder than you think to make a staircase look like it bends around properly like that. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what this area is. I mean, what I could do is I could ask SPANKLECHANK afterwards, and he could let me know, and I can have an annotation pop up. But it's nice to just sort of look around. Okay, here we go. This is what I want. This is what I want. Nice labels that can label everything for me. So we've got the storeroom that way, the garden that way. We've got the bathhouse and the royal mine. You don't normally think of royal mines. I suppose if the king is doing everything, I suppose he would be a miner as well as every other like task. Okay, so this is leading to the bathhouse. This place is just endless. Like, every time I turn a corner, I think we've seen the last building or the last room, and then it's just endless. It's amazing, the amount of time that he's put into this. So, are these the baths down there? That water down there? Is that just where you swim? Do you come here, then you, like, go and slide down the waterfall or something? I'm not entirely sure if that is the bathhouse or not. Maybe it's not being built. Or is this not the bathhouse yet? Is this just leading to the bathhouse still? It's just endless. There seems to be some sort of farm down here, and this looks like this is the bathhouse. Here we go. I can finally wash my paws. Cats don't traditionally like water, but I'm gonna make an exception here just to have a nice little bath with the king here. Do you want to do my back, please, SPANKLECHANK? Do you want to just do my back for me, please, quickly while you're here? You want to do you want to help a cat out here? Just get behind my ears, you know. Just there gets a little bit of a build up of like fur behind there. Do you want to just do my back for me? He's not having any of it. He's the bloody king. He's not cleaning the cats. Okay, so it looks like we're moving down here to the farm. Maybe this is the royal farm. I guess everything's royal here. This is just like the royal area. So we can see some melons there and some pumpkins and stuff. We've got a sugarcane farm, of course, here. The standard wheat. and a cactus farm. And only in Minecraft do you have farms of cactuses. I suppose in real life you do have cactus farms, just people that want to buy them. And I'm sure there's some sort of, I don't know, chemical or dye that's made out of cactuses, just like in Minecraft. But it's just weird to see a cactus farm right next to a wheat farm. But we can suspend reality while in Minecraft. Okay, this is the southwest barracks. Guess this is where some of the soldiers hang out. And oh god, it's like massive. Look how high it goes. There are like all of these rooms full of beds. Okay, so this is where the armies sleep, I guess. This is where all of his troops sleep. I'm not entirely sure where they are right now. They seem to be slightly absent. Oh, this is like a training thing, you know, like those dummies you get. So say if you want to work on like a bit of fencing or some like hand-to-hand combat, you can fight these guys. They kind of got crosses on their eyes. Maybe they've already been defeated. So I'm just going to work on my swing a bit. Look at that rapid swinging I got. I got one hell of a right hook. I think SPANKLECHANK has actually just had to go on and answer the phone. I heard a phone ringing in my headset, so I think he's actually speaking to someone on the phone quickly, but we're carried on the tour regardless. While he rejoins us, I'm going to have a quick wander around. While he's distracted, I can go and get up to a little bit of mischief and sort of wander around by myself and see what it is that I want to see. Okay, I'm not entirely sure what this building is here. There seems to be another ladder leading up here, and there's a little window out here we can poke out. Ah, it looks so nice with the sunsets. And look at that! Look at that place with all like the vines coming down. We can see there's some smoke coming out of a chimney. What a beautiful view this is. Okay, so let's go up here to the top of the tower. I could cheat and fly, but I like keeping things in reality and using ladders. Ah, man, look at this view that we can get. We can see there's that tower that we climbed up in a past video. We looked around some of these houses, and we've seen most of these areas before, but it's nice to look at them from like a higher up vantage point. And once again over here, this leads to, that's the modern area over there. We just got that wall there, and then that leads to modern times. Sorry about that. I'm just slowly dying of a coughing fit right now. I'm just gonna have to have a quick drink of water. Oh my god. Yeah. Sorry about that. I just had a random coughing fit there. So I've edited out my coughing, and I believe that I'm actually slowly and surely dying, losing my voice. So this is not good. Hopefully SPANKLECHANK will rejoin us soon. If not, I guess I'm gonna carry on wandering around by myself. Actually, this might actually be a good point to cut ahead in the video, seeing as I am slowly and surely dying. I'm sure you can hear my voice is slowly losing, is going, oh my god, I can't even speak. Sorry about this. I'm going to cut ahead in the video to when SPANKLECHANK is back and to when I've regained my voice. Okay, welcome back. I've just cut ahead in the video. SPANKLECHANK is back. He just had to quickly take a phone call. We've just now left this castle area. This is where we came in before earlier on. We've basically just retraced our steps and gone back to where we were. My voice is just about still here. I've decided to speak a little bit more softly now, just because I think I've been doing a few too many commentaries today, and my voice basically said, no, that's it, shut up, Stampy, shut up, I'm not going to work anymore. So I'm going to try and speak as softly as I can to try and retain as much of my voice as I can, and hopefully I'll be able to get through the rest of the videos without completely losing my voice or dying in a coughing fit. So I apologise for the low quality of the commentary in these videos, but unfortunately my voice is, I'm a human being, you know, I can get a sore throat, I can get cold, and I can lose my voice, and that's what's happened here just because I've been speaking too much. Okay, so as you can see here, we got a absolutely massive tree. I'm not entirely sure what the tree is about, if it's got a name. I'm just here waiting for SPANKLECHANK to tell me. I can, as I say, hear him through my headset. I don't know if the tree has got a name. It kind of reminds me a little bit of like the Tree of Life or whatever it is from the Avatar film. It's kind of cool with all like the vines drooping down and stuff. And I think this is the kind of thing that actually looks better from further away. I think that if I looked like back from a little bit further away, this place would look like a little bit more impressive. But yeah, it still looks kind of cool, and I'm not sure if there's actually anything built into the tree. Oh, it looks like there is. There's just a one little bed down here and a chest and stuff. So it looks like someone's made themselves a little house inside here. And so you get some really nice views here. You can see another view over there, like at the modern area. I can just about see there the golden arches there of a McDonald's in the distance. A few more modern buildings over there. We can here now look back at the places there where we've just been. Of course, that was the drawbridge that we just came out of, and that tower over there, which we went into in a past video. And yeah, it looks like we can fly away from it a little bit and just sort of look back and just see how epic the view of that tree is. And hopefully the video is bright enough for you to see it. I know it is night right now, but I kind of like it at night when everything's sort of lit up like this. It just has quite a nice look to it. So yeah, we can just get a really awesome view of this tree, and I'll just do a little bit of a circle around it, you know. Just see how cool this thing is, and the path there sort of winding its way up it. Okay, so I'm just going to here now follow SPANKLECHANK and see what it is that he wants to show me. Are we going here on top of the tree maybe? We can kind of see how like how the top is all made out. It's got like a few dips and a few holes and stuff in it over there. I can actually see another boat in the distance over there. I'm just kind of getting tempted to just sort of wander off by myself and explore all over there. But I won't. I'll be good. I'll see things in the order we're supposed to. We can also see another house there. It'd be kind of good to go over some of the stuff that we saw in past videos, but when we're not waiting for it all to load in, because I feel like in some of the past videos we were kind of let down by Minecraft and how slowly everything loaded in. Okay, so let me try and quickly find SPANKLECHANK. Oh, he's down here. I caught a glimpse of him. Okay, let's go back down to ground level and carry on this tour on foot. I believe we might actually now be leaving the realms of the medieval land. I keep thinking we're leaving this medieval place, but we always seem to just to have one more last thing to see in here. It's just an absolutely massive and epic place, and hopefully you are enjoying these videos and you're ready for what is coming on in the future. So yeah, it looks like we're now going to be going into the realms of the modern land and sort of seeing the way the architecture and obviously just the whole style of the place is going to change. And I actually think this might be a good point to end the video. So hopefully this is a little bit of a cliffhanger for you, just to make sure you do come back. And it looks like we're changing characters. It looks like he's now not the king. He's now just a simple policeman in this world. And here's your first quick glimpse of what we've got in store for us. But unfortunately, that will be it for this video, as I'm unfortunately going to have to end the video here. I'm going to go get a glass of water, and I'm going to carry on the tour in my next video. So thanks for watching, and I will see you later.